Hello, everybody. So this is Shelton. I swear he has a head. He just pulled in to his shell. Oh, it's peeking out. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, there it comes. But this is Shelton. I talked about him briefly in my last video with Ryan in it. But Shelton was my first reptile I ever owned. I have a toothbrush. This is his toothbrush, and I'm gonna scrub his shell a little bit just to get any extra algae off. His tank is messed up again, so I have to change the filter. That takes forever. So I'm just making a quick little video with Shelton for now. Anyways, he is an Asian box turtle. You can't see it, but on his spine he has a little tiny ridge, like a hump, sort of. And that's how, well, one of the ways you can identify if it's an Asian box turtle. Not all box turtles have that hump, but I got him, I think 2 years ago now. How long have I had you, Shelton? He doesn't answer me, but when I got him, he was severely sick. He had a severe respiratory infection. I talked about this in Ryan's video too. And he was anorexic, which that was something crazy. I didn't know turtles can become anorexic. I'm drying him off, by the way. This was an already used towel. We used it when we got, well, I didn't use it when I got out of the shower. My grandma used it for her hair, so it won't do anything. She doesn't use shampoo. And plus the wet side is on the other side, before you question. But, so, he was not taken care of at all at the pet store that I got him at. That's actually why I bought him. He was $200, and I think I had $250 at the time. And you could just tell he was miserable. Asian box turtles are semi-aquatic, so they love water. He rarely comes out of his tank. He has I'm going to make his little hide, or not hide, what's it called? Basking. Yeah, that's what it's called. Basking dock bigger eventually, but he rarely comes out of water. And in his enclosure, sorry, I have seaweed on my hand, at the pet store, he was literally about 3 inches from the basking light, and his water dish was half, like right there, deep of water. It wasn't in a tissue box, but that was my closest example, and he was just miserable. So I got him, and within a week, he was going to the vet, and I spent over $1,000 in his vet bills right then and there. They said that they could just take him and give him to a sanctuary if I didn't want to pay, because, you know, obviously, when you get a pet from a pet store, you don't really want to pay a ton of money to care for them. But I was like, no, I want him. So I paid all that money for him, and now he is nice and healthy. His shell, unfortunately, is stained and scarred because of his previous care. He had no calcium or anything, so it's pretty stained up, and you can see some calcium deposits that are still stuck on his skin. He has a couple of holes in his shell, but he's a lot healthier now and a lot happier. I love cleaning his shell because whenever he has dry shell on it, you have to, if it's ready to come off, don't force it to come off. But if it's ready to peel off, then you can peel it off, and I love doing that for some reason. He has a sweet spot. Oh, he was starting to come out, and then I scared him. He has a sweet spot somewhere back here that he loves to be brushed at or rubbed at. But it's very important to get that little ridge all clean. I bathe him every once in a while in the tub whenever his water's looking dirty. Then I clean his whole tank too. But if his water's looking dirty or he looks like he's getting some algae on him, then he will go take a little scrub in the tub. He loves that. Oh, he's starting to move. Do you see that? I think he's angry at me. Like, why'd you take me out of my water? I was enjoying myself. Oh, here he comes. He's very shy. I've had him for so long, and I spend time with him all the time, but he is very shy. Look at his little hands. He needs to get his nails clipped, I think. Hi, Shelton. Kind of funny story is I was feeding him a waxworm once, and for some reason I thought it'd be smart to hold it in my hand, and it got right there. It was stuck right there. So Shelton bit my hand, and let me tell you something, turtle bites hurt a lot worse than you would think. And he was looking at me like, whoa, sorry about that, but oh, it hurt so bad. I didn't bleed or anything, but I was thinking, oh my god, imagine getting bit by like a snapping turtle if his little mouth hurt that bad. So what I'm doing now is just giving him a little rub down, like a massage kind of. They can feel through their shell, but obviously I'm not like smack, smack, smack. So it doesn't hurt him. And a lot of times they do like stuff like this. That's why, like I said, he'll dance sometimes if I can find his sweet spot. It's somewhere over here. I thought my dog was coming over, sorry. There he is. He used to let me pet his head, but now he doesn't let me. Oh, his beak is getting a little pointed out. Well, I'll have to give him his turtle bone thing. You don't want a pointed beak. Well, you know, you can't see it. I can see it because I'm up close, but it's getting a little lip to it. And you don't want that because then they'll have to trim it. And I don't even want to know how they trim that. But normally, oh, he's got a big peel off right here. So, sorry, Shelton. I'm just going to very gently rub it to see if it's ready to come off, which it, in fact, is. So it ripped apart. See, this is why you want to do it, because Asian box turtles can get bacteria infections, at least that's what the vet told me, if their dead oh, he's moving, if their dead, whatever this is called, shell stays on too long. Oh, you can see another part ready to come off. Oh, there he is, he's giving you guys, oh, he's gonna fall off the table. He runs super fast. Whoever said turtles are slow clearly never owned a turtle. Because when they want to go, they'll be going. Here, look at that, Shelton. He attacks himself in the reflection of the water, so I'm a little nervous he might attack the camera, but who cares? It's an old phone. If he breaks it, that will just make me get a new phone, and that would probably be better for videos. He has a little bit of dry shell up here, so I'm just going to try and get it off. It is ready to come off because it was standing up, but it is right against the little bump, and I cannot reach there. Look at that. Look at him smiling. Isn't he so handsome? He always gets a little bit of dry skin. Oh. He might dance. Oh, there he goes. Do you see that? So I found his sweet spot. It is on the little hump thing. Oh, and now he's leaving. So I'm going to end this video so he can go back in the water and I can give him some food. I hope you enjoyed. I need to clean his toothbrush as well. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I'll make a video of him eating, but it's pretty gross because he eats worms. So I'll consider that. Maybe I'll see if he wants a blueberry or something. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and there he is. Okay, goodbye.